Hello guys, my name is Shashan Arora, and today we are back with another video of how to make a website, part 2. So last time we left off like this, and I noticed that when I pressed open in default viewer, it would not show the output. I finally managed to get that to work. So now when you press open in default viewer, it would be like this. Now I didn't get to show you how the website will come out, like turn out. So I made a sample website, and here is how it's supposed to come. You would have home, sales by, contact us, and we would have a bunch more. So by we would be focusing on, we would make an actual search list, and that would include all of the stuff that an e-commerce website would have. So let's get started with the code. We left off last time with the styling. So if you guys need to catch up, you guys have part 1. Also, you guys have this. I'm pretty sure there was an error with the HTML code in part 1. So if you guys want to go ahead, you guys can copy this code. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get going with the video. So we left off with A1. So now we're going to start with A2. If you guys do not know what we're building an e-commerce website, a website used to purchase items. Now, it's just a sample website, basically a showing off website, like that you can show to your friends, family, and tell them what you guys learned from me, because I really like coding. It's basically my hobby. I'm feeling like this will be really good for the world in the upcoming years, days, weeks, months, because the life of programming is basically what keeps us alive. I mean, no one survives without electronics, and electronics entertain people. And if we entertain people more, then they give us credit, and we can build a better world using programming. So for A2, we will have. I'm not sure if I got that right. Remember, at the end of all styling, you need to put this, what it's called. If you guys know, comment down. Remember, if you guys need any help, then you guys can go in the comments below. If you guys catch a mistake that I made, then you guys can also comment down below, because I trust you guys. And after this e-commerce website, we'll be making a lot more websites. I have more ideas in mind. Video chatting websites, Google URLs, sign-up sheets, contact sheets. I'm even developing my own website called codecademy.org. It has not launched yet, but it will be coming out soon, hopefully. So I want you guys to look out for that too. Decoration, right? Basically, for this, you just want to copy this, paste it, because they're the same exact thing, except the left, you're going to change that to 76%, so your output should turn out something like this. Now you should have buy and contact us, a line, home sales over here, and you should have 3 images, like, oh yeah, 1. I forgot to tell you guys, I removed 2 of the images, so you guys probably want to do that too. I figured that 3 images would bug the whole website, so I'll try doing a 3 images website too later on in my tutorials. But 1 image seems good because this is just your display, and you need to log in before you can actually purchase that. So we're just gonna copy this again, and we're gonna paste it. Oh, I'll keep. 76% instead of 76%, we are going to do 70%. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Oh, just forgot though. 2. And there we go. Now we'll do 7%. We'll do how much? 64. So now you guys should have some type of something like this. So now that we're done with where the placement of the links go ahead and move on to the other styling, which will be the hover. So pretty sure we already so this is what I'm talking about. So when you move your pointer cursor over of the links, it's going to make an animated effect. So we're going to do A and then hover. Then we're going to hover right, and then we're going to make a transition of the color changing to 0.6 seconds, and then ease. Let's do it smoothly. Now we're going to go on to the body of the website. And you're going to go ahead, save that, and you're going to open it back up in default viewer. And you should have some output like this. So if it's not like this, you guys can come over here. You guys can pause the video. If you are having any trouble, remember you have the comment section. Just sign into your YouTube account and comment down below. I will 100% contact you back. And if you guys need any help with anything, like if it gets more support, then I will make a YouTube video on it. Mostly teaching the basics of the problem and what basically the source of the problem is, so you guys can have a better understanding of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a bunch of other lines of code. So we're going to go on to the H1 styling, which is the heading that we just did. So a font like bold means that we're really going to make the text stand out to the website so that you can really see it. Another thing, PX, if I haven't mentioned in my other videos, is pixels. Pixel is PX. So we're going to save that, and we're going to open it up. Now, if you guys don't want to open it up in default viewer that many times as I am, then you don't have to. You can just write all the lines of code and then open it up in default viewer. But I'm going to open it up in default viewer very often so I can show the output if anyone is having trouble. Now we're going to go to the paragraph. That's not what you're looking for. And I'm going to put font length over that because that seems pretty ideal. Now we're going to go to the card with the product. That. You want to go ahead and save that and open up a default viewer. Have something like this. So you guys can see how the base of the structure is coming together. You see the button went in the center automatically, the letters got bigger, and when you hover over the links, then as you can see, it changes it to a white effect very easily and smoothly. Now we're going to style the card with the product. So also you'll be styling the price of the product. So and then we're gonna make it stand out a lot. So now we've done the styling of the price. Open it back up, and as you can see, the price clearly shows really good. Not compared to the other ones. Over here, as you see, it was black and it was not standing out that much. Now it is. So here's the description of the jeans, which I'm pretty sure we will be styling later on. So now we style the button of the card. So you should have so that's how about we do yes, and then do it. Save it, back up the default viewer, and you should have something like this. Now the button is styled, like the others. Here's where we started almost, and at the beginning of the video, and now we are over here. Look at how much progress we've made. We've made a lot actually. So now we're going to style the button, and we're also going to style the hover of this button. So when you hover your mouse over that button, it will do another animation. So with CSS, if you do, I forgot what they're called. These tags this one is the opening, where you're basically pointing at the CSS styling, what part you're gonna do, and this is the closing of that part. So you're gonna do as you see here, we're doing different CSS styling, and that's why we're doing opening and closings. Basically like the tags, but instead of these, we are doing these. And these are like these are also used for JavaScript. These and these, because we're doing a function and we are also doing line by line of that function. So we are telling the script that we are closing this part of the line, but we are moving on to the second part of the function. I know that's a little complicated, but once we get on to the more bigger lessons and tutorials, I will teach you guys about how JavaScript works, how the functions work, and how it's programmed, basically the history of it, and also how to use it. JavaScript is a very easy programming language, which we will be learning later in this year. Mostly maybe January, February, March 2021. But right now we will be sticking to the small parts, just like these e-commerce websites. I know they're not really small, but the one that we're making today will be a little small. So just gonna do that. Now we come here, we hover. Oh, of course, the dot. So when you save it, still an error. Can you guys see my error? Oh, now it's working. I think I did spelling error. As you see from black, when you hover over it, it turns gray. It's because we're not logged in yet and we'll allow us to purchase. So let's move on to the button. That's at the beginning of the website. So we're going to do if I'm too fast for you guys, which I probably am. You guys can again pause the video, or you can slow it down. Has a lot of styling, but we want our viewers to think that we have a good website, a trustable website, a trustworthy website, like Amazon. This is really optional. The font family. You guys can do Comic Sans MS. You guys can do Arial. You guys can do sans serif. You guys can do a bunch. So now you guys just copy this down. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna open it back up in Default Viewer. We should have something. Interesting. Hold on, guys. Oh, what's that? Look at that. See, this is why, there we go. You guys should have one like this. Sorry, guys. Tabs. Now you should have something like this. We still have a little bit more styling. Now we're gonna do that, and then and remember, in front of every color code, you absolutely, literally mandatory, have to put a hashtag in front of it. You guys, like, if you guys are doing a color code, you have to put a hashtag. If you are doing a color like red and you do not have to put a hashtag, if you put a hashtag and then you write red, it'll still work, but you don't have. It's not mandatory to have a hashtag for a named color. So now you have this. Yep. So I'm afraid we will have to end this tutorial here. Here is the output of what your website should look like. So far, we will make the sales by contact us later. Maybe tomorrow or 2 days after, 1 day after Christmas, 2 days after Christmas. But if your output is like this, good job. Give yourself a thumbs up, pat on the back. You guys have done a good job today. I am happy you guys have kept up with my work. So if you guys need any help, go in the comments, write what you've done wrong, write your error. You can even take a picture and send it to me. My email is aurorashashan@gmail.com or shashancoding@gmail.com, anyone you want. So mostly shashancoding@gmail.com because that's mostly my Gmail account for coding. So you can do that, or you can contact me personally using Aurora Shashan. I'm fine with both. So if you guys have this code down, and you have it up in the default viewer, you are doing very good. So if I haven't mentioned, the form action will be your login form that we made the other day. If you haven't went and checked that one out, go check it out right now. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, like the video, turn on notifications, and you will be making another video later. One more thing is over here, you have many computer editors. You do not need to have Notepad++. You could have CodePen. All you have to do is just go on CodePen. Now you have HTML, you can write HTML code, and the CSS code right here. And you see it's going to show the output here. So here's an example. We're going to copy all this code that we just wrote. And we're going to go over here to CodePen, and we're just going to paste it. And it has the same exact output, except these two are a little close to each other because this is on a smaller screen. But as you see, it has the same output. There's going to be a little exclamation mark here. That's some bug in CodePen. So if you guys need any help, remember, I'll keep telling you guys, please go in the comments and ask me if you need any help. I am looking for comments, and I am hearing, listening, I went on social media, and I still see no comments for some reason. Does anyone need help? I'm not sure, but if you guys do, remember, go in the comment section, write your error, and I will see you guys later. Bye.